until tomorrow. If the wicketkeeper is back for the final, just in case Malawi gets qualified, we may see Suhail will be bowling. As of now, Daniel on screen will be opening the proceedings. He's already picked up the 4 for in the first match and 5 for in the previous game. There we go, the first ball from Daniel. Whoa, what a delivery to start off with. A bouncer from Daniel.
That was a pretty decent stuff from this player. Daniel showing the full of athleticism, and he can run a longer distance, and also one of the finest athlete to see, and also to look out from the Malawi side. Daniel to bowl the second ball of this over. No slip in place, and also he has got the brutal pace.
Lovely delivery. Second ball straight onto the stumps. But we haven't seen that Yorker length yet from him. Yes, he has that potential. Even in the previous game in the 5 for, he has scalped those bold dismissals. There we go. Third ball coming up. Short pitch ball. Well smacked by Wasim Akram Chand. And well fielded too. Well, Suhail there. It's good to see him fielding. It's not Suhail keeper. Number 5 is a different player. The one which is fielded is Suhail, so we'll be seeing his bowling too. Fourth ball coming up.
3 dot balls so far, and the spectacular to see that pretty much sure one played at the offside.
4 balls gone, dot ball so far. Last 5th ball coming up. Wasim Akram Chand is on strike. Short pitch ball, well smacked by Wasim Akram Chand. Mid wicket covering up over there. So no run coming. 5 dot balls so far. Daniel Jekyll, the hero of Malawi. Last ball coming up from the first over. Smacked it this time, Wasim Akram Chand. He'll be getting that boundary. Short pitch ball, and it has been punished. The treatment received by Daniel for that short pitch ball. First over gone. 4 runs on the board for Zambia without loss of any wicket.
Far from the Zambia side, the end of this first over. So it's been so far a great contest between these two teams. They have fought their way back and yes, into the contention, and today they have one more last opportunity to put themselves into this game after the 5 balls being bowled on the trot. So it was a dot.
Kelvin, left arm spinner, introduced into attack at early stage of the game. He'll be bowling the second over. He'll be sharing the new ball with Daniel. Ismail will be on strike. First ball really up to the mark. Oh, there's a fumble out there by the mid-off fielder. Has it fetched a run? No. So it's a dot ball. Daniel in the first slip. Played well by Ismail this time. Over the mid-off for the boundary. That was a beautiful shot from Ismail. He's continuing his form now.
Dot ball and then the boundary being conceded. Kelvin, so far it's been, you know, the responsive innings and also the statement which has been came from the two batters of Zambia here, Ismail and Wasim Akram. No big change in the in the batting unit, but as of now, Ismail is already going on the right flow by getting some runs for Zambia in that last game too. You've seen that 40 plus, and also he's too good
Good
in
shot
playing against the
from
spin.
Ismail. He's pulled the ball well towards the square leg, and they'll be picking up a single.
So Vijay, 1.3 is on the progress right now for Zambia. So how do you see this game for Zambia? Because they have already got a win last game.
It's a huge wide. It's a positive thing for as far as Zambia is concerned because after winning the toss, they have elected to bat first because already they have fielded and they are coming back here, so they would be tired. So the rest would be there for sure as they batted, and now again they are batting. First thing is that they're already in the neck of getting those ball hit. Second thing, the fielders can get some kind of a rest, so that rest can make sure that they can come back stronger with the fresher legs. This time back
So
foot
this one
punch.
played a spin and also played nicely towards the offside. Last one more ball to go in this over. 11 as of now. The first few runs, which will be coming up inside the 5 to 6 overs,
That's a good shot, but no run again. Fair decent over, but that boundary was a bit costly. 2 overs gone, 11 runs on board for Zambia without loss of wicket. Daniel to continue his second over. So, John, what do you predict the score as far as Zambia's batting is concerned in this match?
they are immediately coming back after a win. So they have not even taken that much of rest. So probably this game could be for the rest of the batters, those are watching the previous game in sitting inside the dugout. They will be like calculating those kind of stuffs for the next game, like how to play and to put some big total on the scoreboard, and also playing in front of their home team like Malawi. They're also a strongest opponent to face in this tri series. Let's hope for the best. We cannot predict like 140 or 160 plus. We have seen the teams have got bit struggled in less than 130.
Well, this time Wasim Akram Chan cuts the ball to the boundary towards the square. Square cut is a brutal one from his bat. Blessings is a change of the bowler. Daniel is not bowling. First ball, Blessings got a warm welcome with a boundary. Wasim Akram Chan with 9 runs out of 9 balls that he has faced. This time better length, a quick single. Zambia are moving better in terms of run rate at the moment. So, how do you see this run rate, John?
Yep, this is the similar kind of question which you were asking in that last match. When Rwanda was batting, but we cannot say in just a quick of a few overs only we have faced while Zambia batters were dealing this inside the first 6 overs of power play.
Uh,
Meanwhile,
that's some that's some powerful shot struck by Ismail, and it has gone to the six. Ismail is continuing his good rhythm right from the previous game. Maybe he has lost his wicket then, but still his rhythm is still on. He will continue his song. Blessings got nicely treated. Once again, going for the big hit, but couldn't able to get connected. A dot ball this time. Yeah, I agree that the things I'm asking you could be way too early. But power play is one of the phases where you expect batters to score as many runs as possible, isn't it, John? Well, I'll get back after this ball. No ball and smacked well by Ismail. It looks like a powerfully struck shot and a six. Too many runs are flowing in this over. Now this will complement a free hit to one more opportunity for Ismail to flex his muscles.
last match itself, he is already flexed his muscles. It's not about this match. He's already in a red hot form, not getting that much of energy, and immediately is just back with that same flow. So even if you bowl or me myself bowling to him, definitely going to smash.
Once again, ball has been lifted up in the air. Daniel covering up there on the long on. Really, John? You think that he'll be smacking you?
That's what I told. Like it's not about blessings or Ismail. Even between you and myself, even if you bowl or you better you bowl to Daniel, I guess.
Last ball coming up from Blessings. Wasim Akram Chan pulls the ball. Deep square leg has been placed. Just a run comes for that. A handsome over as far as Zambia is concerned, where humongous runs came in the previous over. 20 runs. Oh my words. Daniel should have continued. Z- Zambia with 31 runs on board without loss of any wicket for three. Well, John, you went to the audience and you came back.
We are already in the hearts of cricket Malawi. So this crowd and cheer and the joy is already with us for the last 3 to 4 days. But of course, we are also giving lots and lots of support, and we are motivating the players, those who are playing in and around of the field, from the opening batters to till the tail enders. We have seen some many great players' performance, and also Wasim Akram right now to face Kelvin.
Second ball coming up. Once again, attempt of going for the pull shot, and it's a white ball. It has gone to the boundary as well. A lot of runs are leaking out here. It's unstoppable as of now, as far as Malawi is concerned. Everything has been grabbed, and it would be tanked by Zambia team at the moment. Run rate all of a sudden spiked up to 11.68. Eventually, a dot ball. One leads to another. This is what they say. Blessings as a single on this note.
Three more to go in this over.
Once again, a single. So singles are also coming, which will be handy as far as Zambia is concerned. Kelvin under fire. This time that's a very good shot from Ismail. And it has gone to six. Oh my words. This has been a beautiful. Definitely, spectators are enjoying this moment. Already 45 runs on board for Zambia. This time it's a well driven shot and a boundary to Ismail is unstoppable at the moment. Anything on his arc, he will dispatch it to the boundaries and sixes. 4 overs gone, 49 for no loss.
Well, this match is still on. Just now, the batters have started to show their aggression and also the great potential and ability thing that we have already started to see from Ismail, 29 of 12. But Vijay, would you believe it? A batter like Ismail, who looks in already a steady and a completely a different form, but keeping that same amount of temperament, it's not that much of easy, right? That to handling a pressure game like this.
Daniel to continue his second over. Smacked by Wasim Akram Chan. And Daniel, the Daniel came and he has picked up a wicket. Wasim Akram Chan gone. 49 for 1 Zambia in 4.1 overs. Removing Daniel from the first after the first over was one of the biggest mistakes. Malawi did it.
Vijay,
Yes, I'm still here.
are you okay? I think we have the
Yet to be
doctors
okay.
here, at the respective dugouts. Maybe I can call out them to check your pulse.
Oh, that's a good shot again from Shadrack. This time he'll be getting a boundary. He has opened his account with a boundary. Fantastic shot from him. It's all about bowling proper length at the moment. If Malawi can do that, if Daniel can do that, few more wickets will be under the belt. Daniel, you go for the Yorker. Wickets are for sure. Go for that Yorker length. Short pitch ball. And the first bouncer of this over from Daniel.
This over for Daniel may be a real turnaround. Short pitch ball.
Once again, a short pitch ball. Shadrack changing the pace of the bat to its third man. He'll be getting a single for that. This brings back Ismail on strike. Still 3 more balls left. I guess 2 more balls left for the completion of this over. You can't afford to bowl short pitch delivery. Perhaps not a bouncer to Ismail. He is in red hot form. Definitely it will be a big no. Short pitch ball smacked by Ismail. And a catch has been taken. Daniel picks up the second wicket. Fantastic efforts from the fielders out there from the deep. Beautiful catch by Suhail. Well, it's not Suhail. Suhail has gone for the catch, but eventually another fielder has took that catch. Beautiful one. Daniel is on song here.
I am actually calling the doctors, from the dugout of Cricket Malawi, but they are already, waiting for you in our commentary box room.
Waiting for me for what?
I don't know. That's a special connection between Daniel and you. So you only know about that that thing.
Beautiful catch there taken from the fielder in the deep. Still a ball left for the completion of the fifth over. Daniel, who will be completing his second over, has already picked up a couple of wickets, considered 9 runs. Shadrack is still there. He is also a new man. He'll be accompanied by Joyab Chand, another new man. This is the time where if Malawi could able to take up another couple of wickets, the complete rhythm of the game will be into the hand of Malawi. Although the first few overs have been smacked, but the danger man has gone. Beautiful delivery to wind up the fifth over. Zambia are 54 for 2. So, John, let me throw the question to you as you're going to lead now. So, the thing is that run rate 10.80 is what Zambia is having at the moment. Already 2 wickets are down. So, what would you expect for the next 5 overs, which would come to the half part of the game to an end in terms of innings wise?
So again, I'm just coming back to the point of Jakir and also the rest of the other batters, which is going to come in the pipeline. For them, they know it's a different caliber, and also they've faced scenarios and situations and matches like this. But it's all about, it is not the first game they are playing right now, this match. So they are almost nearing to the final stages of this tournament. They should be aware of this conditions very well. So it's 54 for 2 right now after the completion of 5 overs. This is not the situation where they don't need to go and rush up. They have to stay calm and keep their energy cool, calm, and composed, and how to accelerate the innings. So maybe the coaches would have been giving the positive words and the right approach, like how to deal the next 5 to 10 overs. We have seen a team who bats first who got struggled, in just less than of 30 to 40 runs. Even in the last match, you might have known about that situation. How come Rwanda got been restricted to 30 to 40 runs even after scoring the 70 runs in just 10 overs? This is the replay of that last wicket, and have a look at that catch, and he's so happy on grabbing that ball. First time he got fumbled, second time he says, okay, this is my catch, I'm not going to miss.
Catching in the second attempt, and it's a very good moment as far as Malawi is concerned. Matthew, the new man in to bowl the sixth over. Just one over left for the completion of batting power play. That's a good flick shot towards deep square leg to pick up a single. Shadrack picked up a single and gave the strike to Joab Chand. Joab Chand played one of the key roles as far as previous game against Rwanda. He has batted well. He stood up until the last minute. Once again, the responsibilities are falling on his shoulders.
Play towards
Oh,
that
that's a good
backward
pull
square leg
shot.
region. This one has been smashed by the batter. He just waited for the ball on his hack. Joab laying down the order at the last match, and this match is just getting that ball right.
That was powerfully struck by Joab Chand as a pull shot has gone to the boundary. Beautiful bowling from Matthew.
This is the high rated game, like where I would love to rate this game as possible. The league matches what we have seen in this last 2 to 3 days back ago. Quick shot from the left hand batter Joab. Interestingly, this is going to be another an important matchup that we have to see between Joab and Shadrack. First time I think these two batters they are playing in this tournament, Vijay.
Yeah, definitely. Joab has a lot of responsibilities, but Shadrach on the other end is a very capable batter.
Non-striker just getting that run up from his area, but it's felt like that 6 overs have been done and dusted. Zambia, it's okay to say that they are looking in a good, comfortable position of 60 runs, adding up on the scoreboard for the loss of 2 wickets. Post afternoon, more spectators are entering into the ground to see this match. This is obviously going to be a great contest between these two teams, Malawi and Zambia. Tomorrow, finals is on your way. Six overs, done and dusted. It's 60 on the board. Mike is the bowler. Jersey number 11. And also, he's been doing very good in this recent months for Cricket Malawi, getting a right opportunity for him to explore his skills better. Joyab given the strike to Shadrach. Right left combinations, and also these two batters have been involved for the very first time in terms of the partnership, and also in the batting first. 61 for 2 Zambia. Nice delivery from Mike. He's been the another bowler to watch out in the middle overs from the Cricket Malawi. Short pitch ball, tempted nicely. The batter just puts away the ball towards the deep mid wicket.
After the loss of Ismail's wicket, I think things are a bit slow as far as Zambia is concerned.
And thus single approach from the Joyap, and he will be giving the strike to Shadrach right now.
As far as Shadrach and Joyab are concerned, it looks like they can build a partnership, but again, power hitting is a question. Joyab, we have seen him doing in a previous match.
Last, one more ball to go. From the another perspective, if we just want to think from the bowling unit of Cricket Malawi, they're just having that hope and using their strength bowlers to get as many as dot deliveries right now. 7 overs, done and dusted. It's 63 for 2 Zambia.
Run rate
Vijay, is
has
there
come down from 11.
predictions
Yeah,
from you on this game? Are we going to see a team who bats first for the very first time, posting a total of more than 150?
I would say 150 for sure because looking at the bowling strength of Malawi, I guess Malawi would try to make sure that they will not allow Zambia to cross that 150 plus mark. Probably it could be like about 150 odd, but I think it would be difficult for them to cross 160.
Sami to Joab.
In yesterday's game, Sami bowled really well against Rwanda. Although the rain restricted match, still Sami had heart to bowl those critical overs and to make sure that Rwanda was not winning the match. Malawi seized that match with an excellent performance.
And what was that effort from that fielder, putting his whole body diving towards on the ground? Excellent approach, not the easier one. So for an athlete or for being as a player, you need that athleticism, and your toolkit has to be fully fit. It's not about the recovery or you overcome from your patience or the grit and determination. Everything you need to show it on the field whenever if you are really adapted into that match. So that is what what we have seen from that fielder. Joab again, Sami to bowl, short pitch delivery, cuts away, should be a boundary, I guess. Oh, who is out there? He needs to be very careful, gentlemen.
Beautiful late cut shot. It was predetermined shot from Joab Chand. He has waited for it and he has placed it quite well. Sami has pitched up the ball where Joab had time to place the ball quite well. No fielder out there. He has bisected two fielders.
Vijay, anywhere at any moment in your life or like outside of the sport when you were going near to the ground or outside of the ground at the time you got stuck by this white heavy ball? Any parts of your body?
No, 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 not at all. Tennis ball used to
When you
come
were
near me. Well, tennis ball used to come near me when I used to walk near the ground, but not the white ball. I mean the cricket ball.
the reason for me asking this question, that last ball, and also this big bouncer too, almost it hurted that helmet of that player Shadrick, and also it might hurted his head region too. That one the person was standing near to the boundary ropes, he could have got hurted. Thank God, luckily he got escaped.
Well, sometimes it'll be dangerous standing near the rope because the ball will hit the rope and it'll rise up. We can't expect at what height it'll rise.
Short ball. What was this from Sami? Given a lots of time for the batter Shadrack to hit the ball for a boundary or a six, and the straight umpire given. That's a mighty one from Shadrack. It looks like a gifted
Well,
delivery
it
from
was
Sami.
slower and shorter. Thank you, says the batter. This is my repeat of a golden term. I've said it earlier in other match, but again, this is again coming up with the right instance. Shadrack waited for it and hammered it to the six.
Could you please imagine if you are
Now
bowling that
immediately John,
delivery to Daniel?
he'll also hammer me in that way if I do so. But for that thing, the one which I told slower and shorter, thank you, says the batter. Don't tell me immediately I'm fan of TR.
8 overs. This should be the shorter run from Joab. Immediate call from him on Shadrack. Please, boss, you have to run from your hand. So that was a call from the left-hand batter. Shadrack, in today's game, is getting up the order, some bigger opportunity, another responsibility on his shoulders. Mike to Shadrack. Oh,
Ooh,
wicketkeeper misses the ball. not for the very first time. And also, there came the run from the fielder, but he couldn't able to stop the ball. He should be careful on passing the boundary ropes. There were some poles also out there.
What was that? I'm just still unable to come out of it. Mike has got that extra bounce, which not only surprised Shadrach, but everyone from the keeper, everyone.
And this is useful runs when they generate through this singles. Oh, wicketkeeper has got some problems on grabbing the ball, it seems.
How do you say so?
Oh, even in the first match, that one last ball, what we have seen, that ball went inside between the two legs. We are witnessing this thing from the very first game from the cricket Malawi. But you have all the license with Daniel. .5. Slowly, these runs are getting progress for Zambia. And the local crowd here, they don't want to go to their home, I guess, Vijay. They keep on enjoying right from the morning.
Well, what was that? Lucky enough, Shadrach, he didn't get knocked with the stumps. Definitely, audience have a blockbuster Saturday. They have a couple of matches, double-headed matches. First match, Zambia won in a comprehensive manner. In this match, home team Malawi is playing against very same team Zambia. Zambia are putting up a decent score on board so far. They have one more over left out for the half of the innings to get completed. Mike has completed his second over in incredible way. Kelvin will be introduced into attack as a second spell.
Okay, before
He's already given
diving
away a lot
into
of
this
runs.
10th,
Mm.
Vijay, this last 7 games, we have seen some great performances from all the players. You have any player in your mind? He is the one going to be the real player to watch out from this tournament.
If I say that, it'll become that I am a biased guy. I don't want to do so. But definitely there are a lot of names which we can take it forward. From each team, I can see like 5, 6 players who are contributing consistently for the country.
Big one where the ball has been launched by this batter. It is time for us to go and search the ball. And it went a long way into the trees. Shadrach says, please say my name again and again. Short pitch delivery. Look at the connection. He just waited for the ball. If any bowler bowls short ball to Shadrach, this is the answer he will be giving.
Kelvin is getting punished today, right from the first over till now. Kelvin has to rectify his length. We were looking at different Kelvin few days back, but again this time he has completely not getting his length right.
So, without them, this tournament is not for us. Which you believe it? Right from the day one to till now, this is Saturday. Even in the weekdays, I get to see a more number of audience, coming and entering into this ground and enjoying this match here. So day by day, numbers are getting increased.
Absolutely. fantastic cricket which is played here in TCA Oval Blantyre, and the audience would love this kind of international T20 tournament, that too with a humongous pool of talents from three countries coming together to play for one trophy. It's good to see players like Shadrach getting opportunity way up the order, and he is also trying to play accordingly as per the team's requirement. We have seen Joyab's contribution in the previous game against Rwanda. So everyone are doing their best as far as this tournament is concerned.
So finally the ball has just came from outside. Kelvin was waiting for so long time. This one being played towards that leg side. Surely there will be a run becoming from Shadrach.
With that six, run rate has crossed 9. Can they? Can Malawi able to bring down that run rate? Joyab is on strike.
The first ball has been vanished for a six, and then the single. Now Joab will be getting the strike. He's also a regular batter who can hit some runs out there in the middle. This is the one I was just mentioning on Joab. Catch practice been given by Joab to the fielder straight away. He won't be making no mistake. That fielder. Another wicket falls for Zambia. Malawi. This is why they are proving why they are a strong side.
Well, Kelvin was wicketless until this moment, but changed the confidence level as far as Kelvin is concerned. He has picked up very important wicket. That too, when the run rate was peaking up high, as far as Zambia was concerned. Zambia lost the third wicket before the 10th over completion. This could be a turning point for Malawi.
So far, this tournament has been a great privilege and grateful for the teams, those who have participated. We have spoken about more and more insights regarding the cricket Malawi, how they have got developed in this recent years from school programs into colleges and uh, you know this last 2025 the more number of the participants from 33,000 in that 23,000 they were involved in cricket, and also the contributions came from the coaches too, but 183 the active umpires, so which means the doors are open for the umpires too, for them to represent their country and getting to the next exposure level for the next step in their life.
Definitely, it's matter of not just player but umpires, match referees, scorers.
Oh, clean miss by the batter. So, which means the first 10 overs, 60 balls contest have got over here. Zambia 88 for 3 right now.
As we see the warm chart here, fifth over, which was a big turning point as far as Malawi was concerned, where Daniel has picked up a couple of wickets in that over. And after that, Kelvin has picked up a wicket in the 10th over. That could be another game changer. So now it's Suhail will be in action to bowl. First ball, he was smacked by Shadrach. Beautiful efforts by Daniel over there in the deep. And they have completed their second run, I guess, a third run. A beautiful running between wickets by these batters. Sohail is another talent to watch out as far as Malawi is concerned. He has bowled really well in the first match. He has picked up 4 wickets. This time lower bounce delivery, but it has gone to the boundary. Keeper couldn't do much.
Maybe we should
Runs
ask
are once
Suhail,
again
I guess,
flowing.
Vijay, is he a fan of Yuswendra Chahal?
I'm surprised to see
Because his bowling action
keeper
is almost
couldn't able to get
similar to him.
that
He
ball.
took up.
Single has been picked up in the previous ball. This time he cuts the ball well. Shadrach field out there has fielded quite well in the point.
So here the
Jakir,
important
New
fact is that
Bannon.
Jakir.
So next time when I speak with Sohail, I'll let him know about your observation, John. Oh, that's a lovely delivery.
But you have got a chance,
It,
but you missed it. You have got a wonderful opportunity since you already spoke with him. You should have asked him like whether you are a fan of Yuswendra Chahal because
once again a dot ball. So Sohail completed his first over, considered 5 runs. 11 overs gone. Zambia 97 for 3.
So, Vijay, is there any other specific reason why Suhail has been brought into the attack after the completion of 10 overs? I can understand he might be bowling the death overs if there are any chances at their end, but why after the completion of 10 overs?
That's a very good question. I think Malawi team has looked into Kelvin as one of the key bowlers. Of course, Blessings and Daniel were also there. Sami, even he just bowled 1 over, which surprises me. Swept well by Shadrach. The ball is heading to the boundary. Oh, that's a good effort from the fielder out there in the deep, but couldn't able to stop the ball. It has gone to the boundary. Shadrach has moved on to 30 runs from 20 deliveries. And Mike has given an opportunity to bowl, probably after that catch that he has caught. Somewhere's a good shot from Shadrach. Fielder puts efforts out there. He couldn't be able to grab the catch, but he has stopped the boundary. Oh, there's a misfield out there. The ball has hit the stumps and it has gone away. An extra run also coming here. A lot of action around here. Good shot to follow up with that catch, which was almost took and been dropped. throw was absolutely fabulous, but it has gone to overthrow where one run has come extra. Eventually, 2 runs from that ball. This time it's a good square cut, backward point covering up. Already 100 runs on the board for Zambia. Ooh, inside edge, but it has not gone anywhere, neither to keeper's hand nor to the stumps. Well, fabulous one from Kelvin. It has surprised the batter and has torn away from the right-handed batter Shadrick. Last ball coming up from Kelvin. There's an appeal from Kelvin. Umpire is not convinced. He was confident that the ball was hitting the off stump line. Umpire says not out. So a dot ball there. 12 overs gone. 103 for 3. Ooh, look at that massive turn. So John, are you Rajini fan?
Is there any person who don't like Rajnikant? Sorry, boss. He might be living in a different planet. He might have come from a different planet. But for you,
I
I
think I
guess
heard
Daniel is the
something.
superstar, right?
Definitely he's a superstar of Malawi. Not just to me, for everyone from Malawi. Short third man in the position for Suhail. Full toss ball. Punished well by Zakir. He has hit the boundary for that. You can't bowl such a balls at this point of time. Suhail lost that grip and has bowled the full toss delivery.
Oh, this big man is showing something like the skill what he is literally having in his hand.
Once again, Zakir has gone for a big shot. It has crossed the tent. It was beyond the boundary line for the 6. One boundary leads to another. Runs are flowing for Zambia. Suhail is under pressure. The only thing he has to do is to pick up a wicket to release the pressure. Oh, outside edge. Short third man come into the play. No run taken. Well, absolutely beautiful leg spin delivery from Sohail. Once again, Zakir going for the big shot. He has connected it well. He gets one more 6. That was a sheer power which he has used, Zakir, to get that 6.
Two sixes and a boundary so far in this over. Last delivery, which is yet to be bowled by Suhail. And now the keeper is slightly behind the stumps, Vijay.
Ooh, this is a massive one. It's a quicker ball and a good leg spin delivery to wind up with a dot ball. 13 overs gone. Zambia 119 for 3. All right, John, just throw some light upon Lungi Dance song which has come in between.
Is it?
I heard it.
Actually we are living in a we have already came to Malawi, and I come to know that in Malawi regions also there are some different country peoples are staying here. You know that, right?
Don't tell me, don't tell me Daniel has played it.
Who knows? But
Well, Daniel
one thing
is
is very,
back.
very, very, very clear.
Mm.
Daniel might have come across the word which I've already stated, in the beginning of this match, that Gujali Mastu. You should have tell him like what is that, the real prospect of Gujali Mastu.
Well, Shadrach hammering it again. Whoa, there was a chance for the catch. 2 runs were taken on this note, but every single time Daniel is bowling, there's a possibility of picking up a wicket.
But this one played on the grounded shot. Daniel, I guess he came to bowl at the very first over. After then, he just bowled on one over after the 6 overs been bowled, and now
Now he has
he
bowled the
just
fifth
back to
over.
bowl his third over.
Fifth over. So whenever I'm doing lead, he's doing bowling.
See,
First
this
over,
is what
fifth over, and
the thing which I've
14th
told you
over.
earlier, that special connection between Daniel and you. I don't know what's happening, dear viewers. It's over to you, Vijay, right now.
So Daniel is having absolutely great series so far. He has picked up a 4-4 and a 5-4. Can he able to convert this again as a 5-4? We need to wait and watch. Shadrach on strike with the 34 runs from 26 balls. That's a good ball. Well played by Shadrach to pick up a single. So John,
But one
audience
thing,
would be eagerly waiting for
yep, tell me.
audience would be eagerly waiting for your questions. You generally throw to them.
Definitely, but it will be coming, at the second innings when Malawi is going to chase the total that will be posted by Zambia. Oh, why didn't the throw didn't came from that fielder's hand? He should have thrown the ball.
That
So
was a
you
good
just
cut shot
need to go
from
and check with
Zakir. Hmm.
Daniel uh, how he take that run up even after that wicket celebration. Whenever he takes a wicket, he will be running here and there and in and around all the areas of the ground.
He's
And you
giving a
should
tough
learn
competition
that
to
skill
Imran
from him.
Tahir. Ah, well directed bouncer. Well, umpire signals wide for that.
But now there are so many bowlers to give a tough competition to Imran Tagir whenever they takes a wicket and runs all areas of the ground. That has become as a trend, Vijay.
Well, who doesn't like to celebrate after picking up a wicket?
And there are bowlers.
Ah, that's a good shot from Shadrach. It has gone to the six. It has hit the side screen. Fantabulous shot from Shadrach.
Absolutely. This is one of the fascinating shot to watch out in this tournament. Last match, that one shot which came from Joeb bat, and this time it is Shadrach. So you are telling who doesn't like that, winning, celebrating after taking a wicket. I will tell you one rare name, in
Once
the
again, a
in the
good
world of
shot
cricket.
from Shadrach. Once again, it has gone out of the boundary for a six. Back to back sixes for Shadrach. He has reached to 47 with that second six.
The previous one hit straight, and this one went at the offside. This is a beauty to watch out. A shots being played by Shadrach. And yes, I was about to mention the player name. You know Sunil Narayan? You know what he does
Yep,
after he is taking the wicket?
he'll keep himself silent.
You can't you Yep, you can't even see a smile on his face.
A beautiful drive shot, chance for a run out, but somehow the batter from the non-striker end has reached back safely. An expensive over from Daniel, where he has conceded 17 runs in that over. Yeah, I've seen a lot of bowlers, even in TNPL. Rocky, even he doesn't celebrate much. I did an interview with him. He told that he wants to keep himself calm. He doesn't want to waste his energy to celebrate.
But see, sport is all about the emotions, and because you are bringing your whole thing from your entire body, and you're just putting into the game which you like, and the sport which you like and play. So, in my perspective, whether it's good or bad, whether it's win or lose, it's all part of the sport. You need to celebrate yourself.
100% true. Ah, that extra bounce. Trouble jacket to go for the cut shot. Couldn't able to make it up. A dot ball to start off. Blessings second over. West ball. Yeah, true, John. Celebration will bring out all the spirit once again.
Oh,
This
see,
time, keeper
not
couldn't
for the
able
very first time,
to
I guess.
hold the ball.
Now, I think so. You might be getting back to my point, the one which I've stated. The very first game where Malawi played here in this tournament, few days back ago, that last ball where keeper misses that ball. You know that, right? In between his two legs.
I've seen that. In fact, I am sitting with you in the combo, so I've noticed each and every moment of the game.
But meanwhile, you were texting to Daniel at that time.
A keeper from Malawi. Daniel is also from Malawi. How can I text him while he's on the ground?
Oh, that's the seventh sense you have. You know, right? It's the special quality you have, bro. We all know because Cricket Malawi is watching you.
Well, well, well. This tournament is getting quite excited, not with the banters, but also a beautiful game. Zambia has come to 140 runs in 14.3 overs. So, John, to answer the question, there's a massive possibility to cross that 180 runs on the board if they can able to continue playing like this.
Now
Zakir
we
pushing the
can
ball
realize
towards the cover
the word
region.
which I told you at the beginning of this match, like why I told that, because I know I have seen that batting orders of Zambia, and also the way they have approached in the last game, some fighting spirit that they have shown. But I got the literal, that batting aspects in my perspective point, which I would love to say that they might cross this 160, and they are the first team to put the highest total in this tournament. I got that instinct at the beginning of this match. It's not
Oh,
proud
that's a
for
good
me, but
late
I'm
cut
just
shot.
telling from my.
Shadrack picked up a single. He's moving on to 48 runs. So, John, you're texting Zambia team. This is guaranteed. Last ball coming up from Blessings. Short pitch ball. Well flicked by Zakir to pick up a single. 15 overs gone. 143 for 3.
Actually, you were telling that I am texting Zambia. But in this cricket Malawi TV, and also some of them were texting. Who is the next commentator that's sitting and commentating with you, John? I told your name, Vijay.
When did all these things happen without my knowledge?
Even in that cricket Malawi TV YouTube channel, there are some fans who are so keen in asking about your name and your thing, like where you come from. I was about to give the entire details, but I'm damn sure maybe Daniel will be regretting for that.
Yes, John, over to you for a lead.
15 overs, 143 for the loss of three. This number is very much similar and also very much familiar to all the people, those who come across the word called love. And also a full toss one. What was that? Should be a run out chance. Will he going to do it? Yes, good catch from the bowler. Grabbing the ball from a very longer distance. Sami says, okay, I'm going to deal this. And also Daniel is also joining the party. One more wicket falls in the Zambia batting unit. So which means this partnership has been broken.
That was quite outstanding run out. Well, I was just wondering why such a full toss ball at this point of time. It was smacked by the batter Zakir. Unfortunately, he has to push himself and get dismissed. Zakir has to walk back because he knows that his partner Shadrack scored 48 runs and also can be a much reliable player at this point of time.
So Vijay, tell me one thing to all the spectators, those who are watching this match at this moment. Already the two batters were actually having a great time out there in the middle. But in this time and also at this scenario, why they want to lose a wicket through a run out? Is this a necessary one for them, to go for that run?
Probably they might have expected a bigger shot, and you would have noticed throughout the series where the batters were crossing the crease immediately when the bowler finished off his bowling, and batters are halfway through. So there's a big chance of run out probably if the bowlers or the close fielders notices it. I think most of them are skipping, but we have the privilege of watching from different angles that batters are moving halfway down the line. Look at that. Look at the batter, how much he has come down.
Was actually still asking, pleasing to the straight umpire. Maybe he could have gone and begged to the straight umpire, it seems. Was there a point of contact in the pads?
I don't think so.
Sami is back to his run up. It's straight. This will be probably another chance being taken by Sami. This time, a directed attempt.
Well, you asked me the question. Once again, you have noticed yourself. Batters, as soon as the bowlers are bowling, they are walking halfway through. Just in case if other batter, the striker, when he's hitting the ball, they are trying to push themselves for a quick single. At times when they feel that they are not comfortable or not safe from the non-striking end, they are not taking that risk, so they are returning back. So in case if the striker has already committed himself by pushing down halfway through, he'll get dismissed for sure.
144 for the loss of 4 here, and that one great shot. Hand of that batter. Shadrach is already on 49 for 33. Just one run will give a half century for Shadrach, but what a batting this has been from this batter. Quality at its best. There you go. He goes for a bigger one. Shadrach says, I just want to complete my half century, maybe with the long hit, and he didn't get that proper elevation straight into the hands of the fielder. Obviously, we have not even predicted, or we don't want him to get out like this on 49. Vijay, I am getting so sad for this.
A beautiful shot. There's so much of elevation, but not the distance that would travel to the six. Fielder makes no mistake. Particularly, Malawi fielders are quite good in terms of fielding from the day one. Not much of the catch drops. Hence, it has been picked up easily without any kind of a problem. Shadrach, who deserves a half century, got dismissed for 49 runs. Sad scenes here, but unfortunately, that would be the cost which he has to pay for going for the wrong shot. Sami eventually picked up a first wicket of the game. Two new batters in the center. So, cricket is a funny game. John, this game has not gone beyond 150 runs as far as Zambia is concerned. Look at the fall of wickets. New batters are coming. What if bowlers can able to pick up those new batters? Even 150 would be a questionable one.
But I'm just thinking on Zambia's batting point of view, the way they started to play this tournament, the amount of runs which they have posted in scoreboard at the very first match, 142. From there, on getting struggled, the next few matches which they have played against the top teams like Rwanda. But today, in this match, against the home team, what a fight, and this 20 overs which has not yet completed, but before, what we would love to see from Zambia is they have posted 145. Still they have another 4 more overs to play, so which means that they can score at least maybe 160 or 170 plus. There are chances it may be the highest total in this tournament.
But to play that flamboyant innings, I wouldn't completely give credits to the Zambian batters because Malawi bowlers were making a lot of mistakes from the initial point of time. They were bowling short pitch balls. They were bowling full tosses, wides, extras, no balls, free hits. Probably if that could have been avoided, the discipline, if it was there, things would have been completely different.
Non-striker wants a
Chance
single.
for an out.
Chance for the run out. Directed from the wicket keeper. What a throw this has been from him. He might be listening to our commentary because we were telling something that he is not up to the mark and bit average on grabbing the ball from behind the stumps. But this is something a sensational job from him.
Kudos to the wicket keeper. He has been a live wire throughout this tournament, but at times he finds difficulty. But now he grabbed that opportunity to get that run out through his hands. 6 wicket down for 145 runs. Zambia are still struggling to cross that 150 mark. We were expecting at one point of time it could be like about 180 to 190 runs, but at the moment, again, the shift of momentum from one end to another, Zambia to Malawi.
So tomorrow, Sunday, we have two more matches, which is lined up. The same format that we are witnessing for the last few days. But the second match is obviously going to be the finals. Bounce came from Blessings. This time, it looks very, very height.
Beautiful delivery from Blessings. He's got that bouncer as a weapon. He's using his height quite well. Daniel on the screen has one more over left. But at the moment, Blessings, after picking up a wicket, he has even bowled a dot ball. He's putting a lot of pressure on the batters. Zakir is on strike.
But do you feel something that are they wasting any dot balls here?
If you ask me honestly, I would say dot balls would be always a troublesome because it would be building pressure on the batters. And the thing is that they are losing the opportunity to get extra runs.
There he goes. Is this wicket keeper gonna take the catch? Second time, the wicket keeper does his job very well. Previous attempt was the direct hit opportunity being taken from him, and this time it was a catch from behind the stumps.
Fantastic catch by the wicket keeper. His judgment is quite good in terms of taking that high catch. In fact, it was a cup catch too. Nice to see wicketkeeper taking such a way. Brilliant wicket keeping as far as today's game is concerned. Blessings picked up 2 wickets in this over. All of a sudden, things completely changed from Zambia's path, where they were all set to get at the highest runs of the tournament.
And also, Vijay, we need to look out in this direction also. Zambia last match they were chasing against Rwanda. This game, luckily, they won the toss and they've decided to bat first. So, which means like they don't want to be in a chasing mode because of the lack of energy. They're playing the next game immediately without of much energy. So this game is also helping Zambia a lot. Right now, scorecard is 145. They have another 3 more overs to play.
Yeah, this is what I told you in the beginning of the match. It was wise decision to pick up a batting because previous match they have bowled first and chased the score. And after winning the match, the confidence level is always high. Second thing is that they are already paired up, so it's not going to be a big difference. They have seen that ball underneath the sun, and they are used to that conditions. Last but not the least, the fielders will not be standing immediately. They'll be having some time to get recovered. So it's a very wise decision, and even it's quite decent score on this pitch.
Interestingly, there came the single. And Vijay, I came to see there was a username on one person commented in Cricket Malawi TV just few seconds back ago when Shadrach was getting out on 49. That message was, this shows that Shadrach is not playing for himself alone. He is playing for the entire team. What a knock, Shadrach. Which means he is stating that he didn't play a
Definitely,
selfish game.
yeah, definitely, I agree with that. But still, getting half century is nothing wrong. He could have got that half century completely deserves. But on top of it, he Shadrach, in a sense, felt like he has to get more runs for the team. That is why he has gone for a big shot. Again, there's one more thing which I could also add on. He might have expected that six with the completion of half century in his style could have been more handsome. But overall, it was a wonderful innings from Shadrach.
And we need to appreciate for this person for putting this wonderful question and also dropping the comments. The ID name is Brian Kapinduwala U9F. Thank you, sir, for dropping the comments. And as far as concerned, we are part of the commentary team for this Malawi Tri Nation Series 2026. We are bringing you more and more insights about this Tri Series, which is happening here at the Cricket Academy TC Oval, Blantyre, Zambia. Right now, 149 for the loss of 7 wickets here. This last few years, this batting unit have been troubled, losing some back-to-back wickets. Sami to bowl. Zahir wants the single, it seems like. Robert will be getting that strike.
Robert is another talent as far as Zambia is concerned. Also, throughout this Tri Series, we have been seeing him performing consistently. He can also bat well. In few matches we have seen in this tournament where he has come up the order to bat. He has also supported quite well. Can we 150 on the board as well, which means that they have very good opportunity to get 160.
Coming out of the crease, Robert wants to go for a bigger one, and the opportunity which has been taken by him to hit the ball towards that boundary ropes, but unfortunately he couldn't able to get that proper elevation. 150 on the board for Zambia.
Sami, absolutely.
This one goes bigger. Oh, almost the fielder has attempted to stop the ball. That could have been one of the best stop if the fielder could have been stopped that ball. Anyhow, some runs have been coming for Zambia at this moment.
So Zambia are top scorer of the tournament as far as this tournament is concerned. Tri Series is concerned. They got 154 runs. Earlier it was 151, which was the highest score, and they have crossed that.
Two more balls to go. The ball doesn't carry much better. This time for Robert. He slightly tried for the next attempt to go for a bigger shot. But good bowling stuff this has been from Sami.
Sami has bowled really well in the previous game as well. He has been given the ball and asked to bowl under the pressure. Skipper himself taking that responsibilities on his shoulder and performing well under the pressure for Malawi.
Bold. Gone. Sami strikes.
Beautiful wicket. As I was talking about Sami bowling under the pressure, he has cleared up Robert with that excellent delivery. Zambia lost their 8th wicket. Sami picks up the 2nd wicket. He has one more over left. Probably he'll be bowling the last over.
Eighteen overs done and dusted is 154 for the loss of 8 wickets. The best in bowling this last recent overs from the cricket Malawi. Blessings here to bowl the 19th over. Zagir will be the batter to face. Play towards the backward square leg region, and they have the fielder out there. Interesting one to keep the right fielder at that spot. This shows the presence of mind.
Absolutely. When it comes to the last few overs, it could be last 2 overs or so. Field set would be accordingly. Captain knows what the batters would be coming up with. So to set the field accordingly to the batters who has the strengths and capabilities of hitting those shots. That's how the field set would be.
This time, the backward square leg fielder can't do anything because that ball went in between the two fielders. What a characterization from Zahir. Look at that involvement on playing towards for that ball.
That was a good looking shot. He has waited and he has hit the ball on the onside. Nothing much can be done by the fielder out there. Comfortable boundary.
So it is the time for us to announce that Zambia is the first team to register the highest total in this Malawi Tri Nation Series 2026 to get posted. They are the first team to put the highest team total, the team who bats first at this pitch. 162, bro.
But their previous highest score was 151, isn't it? So they've already broke that. They have crossed 160
Right.
for the first time in this tournament.
Right, is it? 18.3. Oh, this time Zakir misses. The batter still looks composed, and he has got the two boundaries at this pressure moment. He knows this is the situation where he need to put some runs for his side, and he is already having that game awareness a lot on facing this death overs.
See, the best part of Zambia is they have no pressure at the moment. They have won back-to-back 2 matches, and they have put up some beautiful score.
Boundary again, third boundary in this over. Blessings having no word, like what should he want to tell, conceding some runs in this 19th over. Every run, every boundary is being counted for Zambia.
As I was trying to say that Zambia, they have won back-to-back matches, and again over here they are putting some decent total.
So the one run to wind up this over. 19 overs have got completed here. 167 for the loss of 8 wickets here, Zambia.
Malawi has to come back to chase all these runs which they are giving away. It would be challenging for them, although they have a strong batting unit, but still, this kind of a score would always be a challenging one because we have seen throughout this tournament these, I mean, the teams which are playing against each other, they are not giving away any one-sided match. Most of the matches, all the matches, I would say, not even most, were down the wire, and it was double-sided match.
The shot was too heavy against his fielder, but he literally tried to stop the ball. Just one run.
Still, 180 is possible. Perhaps if they can able to get 12 runs, probably a couple of boundaries or a couple of sixes can completely change the pace of the game. If it's going to be 180, definitely it's going to be a mind games for Malawi.
So, Vijay, when Suhail came to bowl, his first over after the completion of 10 overs, I was the one who was telling why he has been brought into the attack little bit late into this game. I don't think so. He finished his bowling quota of 4 overs today. And Sami
Nah, he
bowling the
didn't
20th
finish.
over for the very first time, I guess.
And even Daniel has one more over left out.
Is there, any errors been committed by Malawi in the bowling unit today by shuffling up their bowling orders or like trying too many combinations?
Well, I would say initially the lengths were not up to the mark. As they got hammered, so they start to change the things with trying out different things all of a sudden. And nothing has worked, and the panic was there, and they kept on changing from one to another, and nothing was successful.
Played nicely. Oh, this ball went near to the tent. 6 at the 20th over. Sakir came little bit late to bat for Zambia, but he is the warrior. Is there anyone who is going to save Zambia from lifting the team from low to highest in the sense is Zagir is the only one player to do it?
As I mentioned, you 1 6 can change. Now look at the score 175. If there's one more six, it would be 180 for sure.
It's straight. Who is going to go and pick the ball? It's just like swashbuckling innings from Zahir coming down the order and playing some scintillating innings. Previous ball went for a 6, and this one he hit straight. So, which means like he's a 360 player of Zambia. Where they kept this player for so long time in this last few days? Bro, this is very wrong, bro. Final 2 deliveries. Oh, this is what I was just telling that he can play all areas of this ground, and maybe a ram shot attempt tried by Zakir. Last ball of this innings to be bowled.
180 runs on the board. Zambia with that single.
So putting the highest total in front of the home team in their home soil, boss, do you think it's a joke? Gone! Last ball, a wicket for Sami. Straight, a perfect Yorker to him. And another wicket falls was Zambia. So, which means, anyhow, this is not going to bring a big impact for Zambia. 180 finishing off with the 9 wickets. So, which means Malawi needs to come and chase this 181 in 20 overs. But we just need to give a big round of applause for the batting unit of Zambia. They were so outstanding today. And Vijay, it's up to you.
Well, Zambia is the first team to score 180 runs in the series. They had a beautiful start, perfect start, which requires, as far as the first 10 overs are concerned, they have made sure that wickets were not falling and runs were also coming. Despite the fact uh, Daniel picked up a couple of wickets, but after that, there wasn't much in terms of fall of wickets as far as Zambia was concerned. And later, there were a lot of runs which were coming up. Beautiful contributions from various batters. Eventually, they could able to get at 180 runs on the board. Sami picked up 3 wickets, leads on the top of the bowling wicket taking list, and Daniel is in second. Blessings will be with the third in terms of picking up a wicket. Overall, Zambia performed outstanding in terms of batting. Already they have played first match against Rwanda in today's game, but again now they have played a beautiful innings against Malawi. Malawi will be coming back shortly to chase that 180 runs which was put up by Zambia. So they need 181 runs in 20 overs. Stay tuned. We'll be shortly back for the Malawi's chase of the score.
We are back here for the second innings. Zambia hosting 180 of 9 in this 20 overs, but this is going to be a big, big chase for Malawi. The highest total being posted by team Zambia in this ground cricket academy TC over Blantyre in 20 overs. So far in this tournament, this is the highest total 181. But will it be chased by Malawi or not? The home team is coming with full of faith, hope, and belief. That is what I can tell for this side, Malawi. They too have some promising batters and they too have some great, great options. They do have in their pipeline to come and bat, but that we have to wait and watch. So this is John myself in the combox to all the listeners and the spectators, those who are watching and listening this game right from the beginning of this tournament to till now. And if you're someone maybe tuned in just now, take your mobile phone and search in YouTube as Cricket Malawi TV. Then there you can watch this live match. So far in this tri series, the points table, the race is still on for these three teams. And Ismail started off with the white ball. Extras. We've seen this champion batted nicely with the bat, and we just have to wait and see what he can do with the ball. So, sport is all about this, part of success and losing. So you have to taste both the things. And here, each and every player they do have the grit and determination and passion towards that cricket. Zambia, no one have not predicted this scorecard, and also this team total being posted by them. Nation 180. We'll have to find out what these two batters are going to do in the inside the first few overs. The power play will be going to play a crucial role. To all the listeners, so as I've mentioned that this is John myself along with me. Yes, here comes and joining with me in the com box the 12th man of Cricket Malawi, Vijay, and also beautiful friend of Daniel. The pace was right, and this one has been taken by Ismail. Two dot balls and just a single. This is the start so far from the Cricket Malawi. And while going back to the bowling options of Zambia, they do have some great paces and a good bowlers to bowl, at the middle. This is all about that learning material and how you come and showcase your skill. This is the time for them to show their potential. Straight ball, a fuller length from Ismail. 1 over done and dusted. Cricket Malawi. No big runs been scored. Just the deals with the single and also that one wide which came from the Ismail. So how they calculate this runs, like how they will try to reach and chase this target. Not going to be the easier ask and also not going to be the easier task for them. High chases on. They need to score right from the ball one. And we have seen this team at the initial stages, like how they have performed. And we cannot underestimate this home team in their home soil. I hope things so. My good friend and my fellow commentator, and also the 12th man of Cricket Malawi is back inside the com box because I can listen some of his noises next to me.
Uh,
Gone!
and a
Catch!
catch.
This is why I have introduced my commentator. Vijay came and also the wicket also came for Zambia.
Well, you told me I'm a 12th man of Malawi. Unfortunately, a sad scene here. Let's look at the replay. It was a good shot from Nadeem. He has hit straight into the hand of the fielder. This score of 180 runs will always put a lot of pressure on the batters. Immediately think is to go for an attacking mode as soon as they get onto the play. But unfortunately, if the shot selection is not good, things won't work in the favor of batting team. And Malawi lost the first wicket. Soeb has picked up the first wicket. We have seen Soeb getting hammered in a few days back in one of the matches. Good to see him that he has picked up a wicket, that too in his first ball in a very, very important match as far as Zambia is concerned. If they can able to win this match, they would be in a better position in terms of points table of this series. Sohail, the new man in, was played really well in the first match. He scored 30 runs and also with the ball he has picked up 4 wickets. Today he has not bowled much and he was also got hit while he was bowling. He'll be on strike facing Soeb.
This is the scorecard and also the match that we are witnessing right now. 175 is the ask from 18.4 overs. As I've mentioned earlier, Vijay, what Malawi needs to do right now, since they have already lost their first wicket, a high pressure situation. Time to play
They
some
have
big
to
shots like
play.
this. 10 runs coming for Malawi with that boundary. Even after we are witnessing that wicket, and this is the short ball against the left-hander, no one was out there near to the boundary ropes. So somehow the 4 runs will be coming to the batting team.
So, John, do you know that Aftab was a wicket keeper for Malawi team? He was the one who you said he was struggling with the wicket keeping, but look at him now. He has heard your voice. He will not despair anything.
That's okay, but since I have mentioned that you are the 12th man of Cricket Malawi, you're having your bats Vijay with you. Maybe you might get a chance to play today.
Yeah, everything is ready with me.
But don't tell Daniel, okay?
He already knows about it. You're too late.
Dear viewers, if you are someone like wondering, is there anything which is faster than the 5G is Mr. Vijay in terms of communication.
Cricket communication.
And this one hits straight. Oh, direct hit opportunity. Maybe this could have been in big trouble for Suhail. Vijay, what is this? Suhail should have been in another big deep trouble. You didn't tell anything to him?
Well, it's all
Okay, I
pressure.
think you may pass
You know,
message only to Daniel, not to Suhail.
Sohail has a lot of friends, my friend. So don't put me into the trouble.
Good shot. Suhail says, I can also bat and I can also hit some shots like this. Short ball against the right hand batter. That's a fantastic way of witnessing this beautiful six came from the bat of Suhail.
That was short pitch down the leg side. Sohail is in form. You can't afford to bowl to Sohail such balls. He has hammered it away for a six. Much required runs as far as Malawi is concerned. 2 overs up, 17 for 1.
But Vijay, you told me, not only to me and also to all the people, those who are listening to our commentary, that you had a chat with Suhail. Apart from bowling, is there any other special thing that you two had a chat? Because Suhail is doing something special in the batting.
He is a classy player, no doubt about it. He has come from the grassroots of cricket Malawi structure. Definitely, he has that capability of playing different kind of shots alongside with his leg spin. Aftab is another man who has played really well in the first match. These two together stitched up a good partnership then. Now again, it's very important for them to rebuild a partnership to take forward this game with a victory. Ismail to continue his second over.
Oh, here comes the Ismail with his decent pace, and also he might get that extra pace and bounce. And we've already seen this bowler with a new ball, and Zambia, they were being doubted in their batting unit today. They have shown to all over the world that they too some great batters in their batting unit. About that resilience, problems for Aftab or not? Two came for the ball. One is a wicket keeper, and the another one is Robert.
Aftab have to play some kind of a sensible cricket from here. Definitely has capability of hitting the sixes and boundaries. But at the moment, if those are not coming, he should try to pick up singles and doubles, make sure that run flow is coming because already two dot balls came in Ismail's second over.
So you are, okay with the call of Suhail that he's been promoted to bat at number.
Definitely, so he'll require some time to be on top order, and it's not promoting. I think he is playing according to his role. We have seen in the first match as well, where he has come as a one-down batter, and he has scored some beautiful contribution of 30 runs. But I can expect more runs from him. If I'm a coach of Malawi, I would push him to run score more runs. 30 is insufficient according to his caliber.
Great bowling. This has been from Ismail. Oh, that one hurting him a lot, I guess. Thank God that was straight away going and hitting in the back of the head, but not at the center region. Vijay, sometimes
Con-
this will be very, very
con-
painful for the
con-
players.
Now concussion test is going around. Umpires are checking out with Sohail. Even the doctor has come. They're checking out with the numbers and directions, trying to check out the head movement. They're asking him to rotate to check out whether he feels giddy. It seems to be looking like he is comfortable, he is okay. Look at the audience which has come down to watch the home team Malawi playing in a beautiful contest of Cricket Malawi Tri Nations T20I 2026 Cup.
What
A
else they
lot of
expect
audience are
better than
turning.
this?
They would be definitely expecting the country to win, and that's what these two, Suhail and Aftab, in the center, making sure that their team getting away with a victory in today's game too.
A wonderful afternoon, and it's almost getting a time for the people here nearing to get their coffee or a tea break. So, meanwhile, they're witnessing one of the greatest matches which is happening in the world of cricket, Malawi versus Zambia here in Cricket Academy TCA Oval, Blantyre. And this is not about only between Malawi and Zambia. This is the rival between the African cricket. Shot, cuts, and played at the offside. Brilliant work from the batter Suhail, who said that he is not okay. Oh, there was something going between the batter Suhail and Ismail. They were not okay. Vijay, we will be seating in our seats. We should not stand or, like we should not have a lookout like what is exactly happening in front of a screen. Please be seated.
Firstly, it was a cracking cut shot, beautiful shot, and I was just wondering what happened next.
This heated up conversations, it's always been a beauty to watch out in the sport. It's not only in cricket. This thing happens in every sport that we watch. But what made Ismail to, come down like that? Like, what was the situation and what problem?
Well, fast bowlers are always fast bowlers. They have that aggression. This is what we were talking about.
Okay, then let's take one retake. If Ismail bowls to you, and then if you hits a boundary on him, let's see what was the reaction from Ismail.
Definitely, he would be coming onto me in that way, probably. I don't know. But while batting, you shouldn't lose that focus and temperament. Bowlers will be coming on you.
But do you agree with this fielding setup of Zambia? From the last two matches, uh, the things that we are witnessing from right from the ball one, and also whenever the team needs a wicket, shuffling up the bowlers in the right ways, and also the fielding adjustments in accordance to the batters. It's so sensible and also essential to watch out. So these are all the things brings Zambia in a better shape.
Yeah, they have very good captain who is trying to bring the fielders in the right position, making sure that runs are not leaking out, and if there is any possibility of picking up the catches, they have took the catches well. But
Now Aftab and
John,
Suhail
to
do
put up
not use any phobia.
to give more insight about southern part of Africa, especially in this point of time, it would be a pleasant evening. I guess you're also enjoying this moments here in Blantyre, but generally the weather is quite good.
I can see the people were wearing the jackets, and also at the same time, it felt like for me whether am I in Malawi or in Bengaluru. So even whether I don't know you have gone to Bengaluru or not, that city also feel like this. One street we will be getting that sun, and the another street it will be like overcast. We will be
Where is
facing some
Bengaluru?
that both the climates at the same moment.
Where is Bengaluru?
Oh, it's Bangalore's, but in Kannada people they used to say tell it as the Bengaluru.
Okay, I don't know. Anyway, 4 overs gone. Malawi at 26 for 1. Ayaz has bowled really well. He's just conceded 4
But you
runs in
talk
his first
about
over.
RCB, but you doesn't know about Bengaluru.
I saw the team. Probably I thought Virat Kohli is playing. That's why I think I've just tuned in the TV. I don't know.
So likewise, Chennai and Hyderabad. So Bangalore is also a city which has been resided inside the south region, and so RCB is Royal Challengers Bangalore team is so much very famous for Bangalore because they're representing that that city, Royal Challengers Bangalore.
I heard Chennai has a.
So here
I
comes
heard Chennai has a Marina Beach.
good shot in turn from Suhail. Last over, we saw that on Ismail bowling, Suhail was facing some challenges on getting that heavy bounces from Ismail, and now he might face against this left arm pacer Soeb. Change of pace, he hits straight. Why Suhail is sent on a mission here right now, in the sense this is what the reason. This process is not going to be the easier one. If Malawi need runs, they need to take from the bat. Should be a single approach, and it seems like Suhail is not going for it.
Still 151 runs required for Malawi in 15.4 overs. The required run rate is 9.64. Definitely, they would require a few boundaries.
Oh, miss by Suhail. Finally, the ball has been taken. So the leakage of runs is going to, put Zambia costly in this game.
Definitely, whatever the runs which are coming in form of extras, it's going to be troubling Zambia later part. But as of now, Malawi should not rely upon those extras. They should try to score boundaries and singles.
Another piece of a delivery from Soyeb. Immediately you can see that reacting sense from this bowler, and they are just literally enjoying it. Soyeb and Aftab.
Well, I've closely seen Bahrain how they play, and if not, they are going for those bigger shots, either boundaries or sixes. They would be going for a lot of singles and doubles. After some time, you see the runs which they have to get will be coming down. Alongside with that, required run rate also comes down. I think they have very good tactics. So Malawi should come up with such tactics. Say, for an example, in the previous ball, Aftab was trying to connect the ball with a crossback. He couldn't be able to get connected. He was got beaten. Instead, if he can eye for a single, look at that again. He was beaten.
Going with the
Oh
bounce,
my words! It's a
and hands on with the umpires too.
that's a mind game. That's a mind game for sure. Soeb was trying to get underneath the skin of Suhel. 5 overs gone, 31 for 1. The partnership is
So
becoming
the
better
stare,
and better.
so the stare from the players is done with the opponent team and also the match officials also. Still, commentators only left. But I am not
Partnership of
sitting inside the com
26
box right now.
runs. You have a special chair to sit outside, enjoy the breeze of Blantyre.
No, I am calling Daniel right now.
Oh, swing and the miss by Suhail. This is what I was talking about in the previous over. Instead of just swinging the bat for every single ball, because ball either swings or sometimes seams, there will be extra bit of bounce and swing. You can't afford to swing the bat like anything. Instead, what they can do is they can try to get those singles and doubles. Stepping down the wicket, Suhail. This time he gets the ball into the boundary for a 4 runs. What a good shot from him, Suhail. Definitely under the pressure, but still he'll be the man who should be watched out. Well, short third man couldn't able to grab the ball. This time good pull shot from Suhail. He gets another boundary in style. Suhail is on fire. He has smacked
What he
it.
had before coming into this innings? Any idea?
Don't tell me muesli. Definitely banana for sure. Oh, he has missed it this time. Ayaz under the pressure at the moment, but still look at that fielders. Wicket keeper is having a good time with Suhail. There's so much of mind games going around as far as Suhail is concerned. Everyone knows that he is an important batter as far as Malawi is concerned. Clean ball, gone! Suhail is gone. Ayaz picked up a wicket. Tactics worked for Zambia. with the line and length, and also vocally, still, still that fury is going around.
What a delivery from
York,
Ayas, straight onto the stumps. And Suhail was clueless, and you can see that powerful face which is coming out from the Ayas after taking that wicket. Yes, he knows the importance on that wicket.
mind games, my friend, mind games. They have targeted him. Now the next is set upon the new battalion. We can see that Zambia are on fire at the moment. Look at that. Sami is a new man. Sami is getting a good reception as soon as he has come to the center. Well, I'm just loving this cricket. This is cricket at its best. What else you can expect? I'm blessed to be a commentator. I'm blessed to do commentary of this beautiful cricket tournament, which is happening here in Malawi. Malawi already lost a couple of wickets. Still, they are fighting back. They require 142 runs from 14.1 overs. Required run rate is 10.02. Ayas continues last ball with a dot ball. After conceding those two back-to-back boundaries, he has picked up a wicket of Suhail and start with a dot ball. 6 overs gone, 39 for 2.
So, where this game is going to get over, and it all started off with the batting approach of Malawi. And just a few hours back ago, some swashbuckling small cameo innings played by Vijay's friend Suhail, but he got out in the last over. Now, everyone are waiting for Malawi to win this match. Even you can see, even if there is any batter who scored the boundary, volunteers are the one getting enjoyed and giving much more involvement towards this game because they love their home team.
Robert will be introduced into attack for the first time in this match. Aftab on strike. Aftab going for a big shot straight into the hand of fielder. Look at that celebration. He doesn't want to listen to anything. He just wants to see that wicket falling down. Slog sweep didn't work out for Aftab. Malawi lost the third wicket.
I think someone does this celebration, Vijay. I'm not getting the player name rightly, into my mind. Someone does this,
Lionel Messi.
and and look at that catch from him. Oh, so which means like you don't want to listen to our commentary, I guess, Vijay. I will put my mic down.
Not the commentary. So you're packing things and going back to your hotel room.
But definitely, I will drop a message to Daniel. Then I will leave from the hotel.
Robert, as soon as he has come, he has picked up a wicket. Malawi lost the third wicket. They are under trouble. New man in. Left-handed Aftab will be replaced with the left-handed batter Donex. Donex came as an opener few days back. Will it be a wide? Not so. So it's a dot ball. A quick single from Donex.
So now tell me, like, how do you see this game in terms of for Malawi to win this 141 required from 13.3 overs? Two new batters out there in the middle. Big challenge is on,
They
and they
required a
have
big
plenty of
partnership.
job to do.
They have to build a partnership immediately. Within no time, partnership in the sense not just standing there for hours and hours. They have to stand there, score quick runs, make sure that runs are flowing into Malawi's total.
But you know, Vijay, only one partnership was the bigger one that we have seen so far in this tournament. That came from Zambia. I mean, sorry, that came from Rwanda, I guess, in the last game for the first wicket. It was 71 runs.
Yeah, that was a time when we thought that could be a bigger one, but unfortunately not so. Good call from Sami to pick up a
And you
single.
know what happened at the very next delivery when we were talking about that partnership?
So I want to forget that incident after what we spoke and the incident that happened there. So I have cut that part from my memory. A lot of
But
changes
I'm damn sure,
as far as
Vijay, you're going to forget that memory, the one which we shared of that partnership. But you're not going to forget the memory that you had with Suhail and Daniel.
no, I'm not going to do that. As you mentioned, I'm a 12th man. Sakir has been introduced into attack, a wicket taking bowler. As far as Zambia is concerned, Sami is on strike. West ball with a dot ball. Lovely delivery from him. Oh, fabulous one from him. Sami had no clue at all. Good sweep shot from Sami. He'll be getting a single for that. Things are getting tough and tough for Malawi. No runs in the first couple of balls and then a single. Two new batters in the center. Important batters got dismissed in first 6 overs. It's not easy at all. What was that? Was that a mind games? It seems to be so. Today we are seeing different kind of Zambia. Well, that got beaten. The left-handed batter Donex.
But do you
Generally,
feel
they say that. Hmm,
this batter Donex is facing some challenge, against Zahir? He feels like bit struggled, I guess, by not getting the proper footwork.
good shot from Donex. Fielder out there to protect extra run. See, everyone are struggling to face Zakir, to be very honest. In the previous game, he was hit, but on top of it, still, Deep inside, everyone knows that Zakir is one of the best bowlers of Zambia. So no one can deny upon that. Another thing is that he has that potential to pick up the wicket. That's a good shot from Sami. Ball is up in the air. It has gone to the massive for a six. This is what they require. They have to get those boundaries. They can't afford to give away those dot balls. Malawi reaching out 49 runs by end of the 8 overs and lost 3 wickets.
Even they have given a bit of homework for our cameraman too, because he was a bit confused and was searching for that ball flow, where that ball it has just went. 8 overs done and dusted, and 49 for the loss of 3 year cricket Malawi. And the man who wears and I mean that specs, yes, he is Mr. Vivek Ganesan. So he is the head of this cricket Malawi. This definitely it will help Malawi a lot to stay alive in this game and backing them.
Gets a single for that. Gets a single for that.
So now this is becoming as a big margin of
Sami's
difference for Malawi because they were slightly down in that required run rate at the last few deliveries. If they need to come back stronger in this game, they need some
Sami
runs.
going for a reverse sweep. Sami going for the reverse sweep. An umpire also signaled no ball. This would complement a free hit. Can this be a game changer? Sami lifts the ball up in there but couldn't get connected. It has hit the chest of a wicket keeper of Zambia team. Immediately, Robert apologizes for that. He's fine
Vijay,
with it.
was this last ball delivers with much more bit of speed, I guess.
Yeah, there's a mix up of the pace too from Robert. This time it's a dot ball again. Reverse sweep attempt going vain. Sami pulls the ball. The ball is traveling on the ground towards deep square mid wicket. 9 overs gone. 56 for 3.
So far, so good with Cricket Malawi. They're coming near to the 60 runs in the 60 balls contest so far, but they still have another 60 to 70 runs, a big margin of difference. It's still yet to come. So they need to score more runs on the scoreboard. Zahid to bowl.
That's a good pull shot from Sami. Has it gone for the massive? Yes, it does. A beautiful six from Sami.
And you can expect shots like this from this batter Sami. Now I am just getting a thought why they promoted Sohail at number 3 and they want to back Sami at the back order, like to bat at number 4, at number 5, to earn some runs for Malawi. And also, he is a crucial game changer. He is the one to do this.
Stepping down the wicket, Sami tries to change the pace of the bat towards point and picks up a single. So, John, to make it more clear, Suhail is a top order batter. We have seen in even the first match where he scored 30 runs. He has come down as a one down batter. So he has come in the right position. Just because Malawi lost the first wicket in the initial overs, that's why he was up the order. It was looking a little bit different. This time, ball is up in the air. It has landed in no man's land. Hence, a couple of runs has been taken there. And talking about Sami, he is a skipper of the team, and he is mostly focused with bowling and batting. He comes down in the middle order. That's a good pull shot from Donex, and he gets the boundary for that. Fielder couldn't do much.
So Malawi, they just wanted to be alive in this game, and they're just hunting for the glory. They still have some energy which is left in this match to play. That we can see from the attitude which has been shown by these two batters, Donex and Sami. Dangerous batters were out in the middle for Malawi.
Back foot punch from Donex. Will there be 2 runs taken here? Yes, they have. So a lot of runs are flowing in this over. 15 runs so far. Especially Zaki is bowling. 15 runs would be a massive one. One more run, which means 16 runs from his over. Number 2. 10 overs gone. Malawi 72 for 3.
Vijay, if this is going to be done by Malawi, then obviously we are going to witness one of the greatest days in around the world of cricket today.
Definitely, especially associate countries. Yeah, the way they are all formed up as a team, the balance and the strengths are almost same. And if they can able to chase this kind of a total, it's going to be a massive confidence boosting moment for any of the team, which even includes Malawi. But over here, Zambia is also quite strong. So to win this match, Malawi requires one beautiful partnership.
Proper shot from the batter. Very first ball. He takes up the charge. So Sami and Donex, what I've just mentioned at the last over. So these two batters are the real one to watch out in the way of scoring the runs for Malawi. 109 is the ask from 60 balls. And already we have seen this bowler, Robert, in the last over with some slight variations he is having in his bowling, coming up and changing up with that pace too. The faster delivery and the normal delivery and that slower one. Mostly we have seen this from the left arm spinners. And Donex, have a look at that strike from him. This man playing some great innings today.
Absolutely gobsmacking shot from Donex. It was required for Malawi.
So this is the last
Absolutely, he has a
shot what we've seen from Donex coming out of the crease. Immediately that presence of mind and straight away that single being given.
Malawi needs 105 runs from 9.4 overs. Well, 99 runs required. 98 in fact. Eleven overs done, 83 for three Malawi.
So Vijay, this is the time where Zambia probably go with the spinners, if I'm not wrong, to restrict the runs and also to hold the batters by not scoring any runs for their team. I think Zambia will would be doing that thing.
Definitely, more spinners, if they can able to bowl quickly and finish off the overs and also pick up a few wickets here and there, that would be very handy for Zambia. So this is what they would be looking forward to do. So have 4 5 spinners in a team. If each spinner can able to bowl 2 to 3 overs on each, it would be like about 10 to 12 overs. Spinners can finish it off.
Here comes the bowler, Javed, and still he has just got that adjustments bit for this batter Donex, and we have seen this left-hander smashing the boundaries here and there in the previous over. So this is the time where we can expect the spinners to do their job. 97 from 8.4.
Still very much possible. Dot balls have to be avoided. Simple thing. Even if it's a single, it's not going to be a problem. Look at the spectators who came, filled up the stances.
And also they have kept that fine leg fielder too for this right-hand batter. What was that? Too close delivery. Javed immediately running towards Sami. So Javed now he will begin his run up to release the ball from his hand. Gain that short ball. No bigger variation, just a straighter delivery. And also single approach came. Right left combination. Will it be another threat for Javed Vijay?
Not really. I don't think so. He has kept the field in the right position, so I don't think there would be any kind of a threat. Only thing is that it's going to be tiresome. Fielders running here and there, shuffling.
And they have fielded out there at that short third. Clear indication from Donex to go for that single immediately once the ball crosses this area. So every dot ball being played by Malawi batters obviously is going to create a lot more pressure on their game. This one has been punished by Sami. Short ball against him. He will smash you like this. A tennis ball cricketing stroke from this batter. What a way to finish off this over with a mighty six.
Javed all of a sudden getting into the pressure. It was a classy shot from Sami, no doubt about it. He has gone to the reach of the ball and pulls the ball well. Quite fantastic cricket from these two batters here in the center.
And now look at the crowd, Vijay. Oh my word. What should I say? What can I tell? Numbers are getting increased, as I've mentioned earlier. And now they know this match, this game is still on because Sami and Donex is out there for Malawi. They are the backbone.
Kindly don't make it as a commentator's curse.
But I have got that information, Vijay, that if there is any wicket or which is going to be done right now, if Donex or Sami, whoever the batters gets out, I heard that information that Daniel is going to give you a call. Then only it's just getting to pad up.
Why to give me a call? Instead, he can directly go for the pad up.
That's why I told you you both had a special connection. Right, left, scenes. Donex is set to face Ayas. He hits towards the field. But this is very, very good cricket from Donex and Sami. It is not like that every ball must be going for the boundary. So at the very next delivery, they are getting into that perfect discipline. So this is sport. This is the area where you learn yourself.
They are almost reaching to the segment where even the middle overs will be coming to an end.
Coming out of the crease, Sami just looking for the ball to be coming on his arc, but it doesn't come in the favor for him. So how Sami has approached this innings, after the wicket of Suhail? This one, the
Some,
single will be taken.
uh, to be honest, Sami's innings was quite impressive because he didn't give away much of the dot balls. If you would have noticed, Aftab and Sohail were trying to swing the bat wildly and giving a lot of dot balls, but these two batters, Donex and Sami, are making sure the runs are somehow coming or the other. Probably a few dot balls here and there, but not much. But eventually, that partnership is quite outstandingly done.
Ayas will be bowling to Sami. Oh, problems, and also the same error coming from Ayas. This time another wide. Vijay, comparing to Malawi, Zambia, maybe in this recent years, they might be not getting that, big match things, lacking out of experience. And today, you see, 180 is being posted against the home team, and also they are giving the tough challenge in their home soil. So, is there something a special one to watch out from this side, right? Like Zambia.
Definitely, Zambia has that potential of restricting that score. On the other hand, Malawi is trying to fight back.
Because the first game when we saw Zambia, they are playing against Rwanda. They were getting struggled, to set that total of 142. But no one would have not imagined that this team can give a tough fight or a challenge like this to be in the contention of the title race. But you see
I would
today,
say,
the yeah,
I would say the combination it worked out in the favor of Zambia. Second thing is that they've already played a match, so they understood the pitch. Number three, the confidence level. Number four, the runs which were given away by Malawi bowlers. Number five, Malawi could have done better in terms of line and length. They have completely gone out of the sight. They should have bowled in an appropriate manner where they were supposed to bowl at this kind of conditions, and they were not eyeing for the wickets at all. That is why the runs flow, runs feast was too high as far as Zambia was concerned. Easily, this match could have been like about 140 odd runs on the board, but it has gone beyond 180, which means that I should say Malawi have messed up.
Trying to play a reverse one. Is this that quality shot came from Sami? So he says that I can play in all areas of this ground. Such a technical and good fighter to watch out from this match, Sami.
Definitely, a captain is playing a captain innings.
Played towards that leg side. Fine leg was out there. But how he played that reverse shot, the previous delivery, the one which we have seen. Yes, this is the one I was exactly talking. Take a look at that rhythm, the way he committed to that ball.
Sheer time of the ball.
Oh, miss by the wicketkeeper and also by the batter. Anyhow, some runs will be coming. Oh, some football skills also from the player. Boss, please be safe and also make sure to keep your hands towards the ball instead of legs. Sometimes that white heavy ball, it might hurt the player's legs a lot.
This is what I've been taught while I was enrolled in a cricket academy at the age of 10.
Hold him! Down to the stumps! Tommy gone! And he can't believe it. He felt like so sad and also disappointed on going for the shot like this.
That's it. Most important innings come to an end. Sami gone. Malawi lost the fourth wicket. Robert has done the trick this time. Look at that delivery. Arm ball from him. But the length was absolutely fabulous. It was a Yorker kind of a length. It has hit the stumps. Then gone Sami. This brings in Matthew into the center. It will be again a new partnership, new things to start up from the scratch.
See, Vijay, the wicket delivery, the one which we have seen a few seconds back ago, and also going back to the previous over, the one which bowled by Robert. I don't know whether you have noticed the delivery. Even in our WhatsApp group, I was just asking our EVS man to roll that free hit ball replay because he has some variety of deliveries in his bowling spell. That faster delivery, slower one, and also the normal ball which he bowls. This is all about the speed which he get used to that control against some batters. This seems like a planned wicket from Robert. He knows exactly there were some adjustments from Sami, so he took that wicket brilliantly. Oh, big batter! And also the new one. What was that? Another wicket falls for Malawi. Oh my word, Ismail takes one of the best catch in this tournament. Back-to-back wickets for Robert. This time the another delivery came from him. He is the magician. And if you're looking for one player to watch out from this game, I should probably go for Robert.
That sense of urgency from Matthew was completely out of context. I have no idea why did he do that. First ball, he has hit the ball up in the air, knowing the fact that long on, long off are all placed well. He has hit on long off region. Long off have safe hands. He's caught the ball well. It was completely unnecessary from Matthew. Now Mike will be coming into center to replace Matthew. Robert, as I mentioned early, as of now he has completed his 4 overs quota, picked up 3 wickets and conceded 22 runs. But as I mentioned early, he is a man to be watched out. Robert and Zakir, these two are absolutely phenomenal players as far as Zambia is concerned. As we came to know about T20 franchise cricket, which will be coming soon, where franchises from Zambia, Rwanda, and Malawi will be formed, and that proposal, if it's coming to execution, we can expect a lot of cricket opportunities for players like Robert and then Zakir. And from Rwanda, there is a Nadir, a left arm spinner, and bowlers like Suhail, Daniel. So there are a lot of players. Even Aftab is one of the good batters.
This is very rare commodity in the spin department, Vijay. Having different variations and different deliveries in your bowling spell, something is special. One to watch out. What was that from the wicket keeper? Is it gone? Oh, the bails have dismantled. What is this, bro? Another wicket falls for Malawi. Don X is the batter. So, which means two set batters been sent back to the pavilion. Zambia, you have done something a bigger damage to the home team.
Malawi in deep trouble with 106 runs and loss of 6 wickets. Two key batters who are well established got dismissed. Donex gone, Sami gone. It's going to be very difficult for new batters to chase this total. Salim is a new man who will be joining the party with Mike. None of these two batters have faced the ball yet. Already Robert and Zakir were giving a lot of troubles to the batters from Malawi. And now Javed also joined the bowlers and trying to pick up the wicket, and he is raising his hands up and stating that even I am there in this contribution, and I am also there to win this match for Zambia. All of a sudden, there's so much of optimistic body language in Zambia. They are eagerly looking forward to winning this match. Salim is on strike.
Vijay, I don't know what to do right now. I'm going to take your mobile phone and I'm going to message Daniel.
I've already given my phone to Daniel. What is there to take out my phone?
Oh, look at that friendship and that love. So, new batter who steps out in the middle is Salim is going to join out with Mike. So, two new batters right now in middle. Bro, this is not the scorecard that we wanted to see from Malawi in the last few deliveries. They've lost some couple of wickets. So, straight delivery or not, some mix up in that pace from Javed. So, what do you call, when you see the scorecard like this from Malawi? It just feels like an undigestible one, right? When your important batters been sent back to the pavilion.
But in this instance, I would like to give credit to the Zambian team. The way they have plotted the things, they knew that it's going to be important match to win.
struck nicely, and again, approach for a single. Oh! Second run being committed by Mike, I guess. Bro, please be careful. There is no big wickets which is left in pending for the batters to come and bat. They have almost lost half of their side, Malawi.
Out of these
Fantastic
three
approach
teams,
from the Javed to finish up this over.
out of these three teams, which is playing the Tri Nation series, first one is Rwanda. Rwanda has been playing cricket for so long, especially the competitive cricket. As I mentioned earlier as well, they come from the East African setup. So they have been playing against Uganda, Kenya, and on other hand, Malawi is a home team. They have that home advantage. Audience come down to support the team, and they also play some good brand of cricket. For Zambia, which is one of the visiting teams like Rwanda, are on a verge to somehow or the other perform. There's no other go for them. They can't leave the things just like that. No home advantage, no previous experiences. So it's all about live game, perform, win the match. Day before yesterday, they have won a beautiful match, nail biting match. They took the match down the wire until the 20th over, won against Rwanda. First ball, short pitch ball, well pulled by Mike. Short fine leg has been placed. Just single has come. So to continue the thing with Zambia, once again they have outplayed Rwanda in the previous game that happened today, and they won it in a comfortable style. But now they are playing against home team Malawi. This time down the leg side, played well by Mike. Can this be a 2 runs for sure? Well, Paul Soeb was making sure to protect that, but it couldn't happen. Overthrow went on, and second run was completed. Perhaps, John, perhaps Zambia wins this match. They have won 3 matches on a trot. Second thing is that they would be winning 2 matches in one day. This would be a massive wide.
So nice to hear that one, right, from you. And also, Zambia would be happy on receiving this back to back wins.
Woo! Inside edge ball is heading to the boundary for the 4 runs. Would be a happy moment for Malawi because from 68 the score to be chased has gone to 64 with that boundary. But I don't think Zambia would take any kind of a pressure for that. That's a good shot from Mike. He has connected well. They're going for 2 runs. No chance for run out too. That was lightning quick, running between wickets. Well, York delivery played well by Mike. He has picked up a single. Will they go for second? No, it's just a single.
Last one more ball The final delivery to be bowled by Soeb in this over.
Ram shot, an appeal from the bowler. Soeb. Umpire is not interested for that. Ball seems to be looking like it does not hit the stumps in verge of ball getting hit on the pad. It would be interesting to see replay, probably if we get an opportunity to see. If we get an opportunity to see replay, that would be great. If director can give us that view of the LBW call, looks like not happening. Anyway, 16 overs gone, 120 for 6. Malawi requires 61 runs from 4 overs. The required run rate is 15.25. Inside edge, ball is heading to the boundary for 4. This would be a burden for the bowler after bowling quite well. Edges will be fetching boundaries. Mike is on strike. Down the leg side for the wide. Once again inside edge, but ball has not travelled anywhere. One bounce at the keeper, no run taken. This time it's a dot ball. I'm waiting for John's trivia question to the spectators. He has been silent for a while, like Malawi's batting. Good shot on the offside by Mike. Maybe he's sending a message to Zambia player Zakir or
So the
Ismail.
bat is, a bit like bit down when they know the scorecard of 126 of 6, which means they need a 55 in just in a matter of 3 overs. It's been like done and dusted with Malawi. I don't think so, Vijay. But the two three crucial wickets. Now you may getting the idea why they have given the ball to Robert in that specific that 1 over literally changed this entire match. See, Sami gone and then Donak's been removed.
Good shot on the onside. Long on covering up the runs. What's going around here? What, what kind of
For a while, I
What
was just
kind
thinking
of
whether it
drama
was a
was
wicket
going
or
on?
what.
Too much of drama here in TCA Oval Blantyre. It's a cruise for Malawi. Zambia on a verge to win the match. They have played mind games quite well from the beginning of this innings. Once again, we have seen something crazy from that from that fielder. Yes, John, have to go with the audience question. It's time because just 3 overs left.
Vijay, I have
Swing of the bat.
something special for you.
Yes, what is that?
So I was
Pre Christmas
asking,
present.
I was asking, uh, you know, in Cricket Malawi TV by live on air, by holding the mic and putting the questions to all the listeners and the spectators, that one comment came from Ammar Godiwala. Okay, I will come with that.
And a wicket here. A beautiful wicket from Ismail. Mike gone. Malawi have lost one more wicket. Their final coffin nail has been removed. An edge to the keeper. Caught behind. Gone.
But at first sight, Ismail was so clear, I guess, he might have got that sound and that slight deflection would have came from the bat of that batter. So that was the thing. He was so very much confident on going for that appeal. Immediately, the straight umpire little bit taken some time to raise his finger. Yes, I was talking about that one comment from Ammar Godiwala.
Mhm,
Thank you, commentators, for
mhm.
entertaining us throughout the tournament. You've never been biased, well balanced for all the teams. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Amar. Well, this time the batter has got the connect, but not to the extent of getting that boundary. Sure, I'm sure that John will be getting those screenshots.
No, but I don't
There we
tell
go.
to
Fourth ball
Amar
coming up.
Godiwala that you're a good friend of Daniel. And also, I don't reveal the
This
chat
time.
that you had with Suhail.
Well. Whatever chat, whatever it is, today the best team has an opportunity to win. Ismail is bowling his fifth ball, beaten. Salim is trying to just swing the bat, but couldn't able to get connected. Beaten for the pace, and there was no footwork at all. I'm surprised to see that Salim couldn't get connected. Of course, lower middle order they would not have that kind of fluency. Ooh, that's a good
For me,
swing.
Vijay, if
Lateral.
I just want to pick one player from today's match, it's probably none other than Robert. That one over, picking up some, the greatest batters out there in the middle, like Sami, and then Javid came, then Donex departs. It just felt like that 1 to 2 overs, which literally bring Zambia into this game. So, what do you felt?
I'm not surprised with the bowling. It was not something out of the box. Robert was someone whom I was kept on telling in the comms that he would be a fascinating bowler. And again, today he has proven his mettle. So there's no doubt about it that he's upcoming superstar from southern part of Africa, particularly Zambia. Javed to bowl his last over. A single has been picked up. Daniel is a man who picked up the single. Salim flicks the ball on the leg side in the mid wicket region, which brings back Daniel on strike. I wouldn't be surprised if John would talk about from now. I opened my ears and listening and are waiting for something from him. Good shot from Daniel, and it's a catch. Daniel gone. Javed picks up second wicket. There isn't much celebration for Zambia.
Maybe the temperament didn't work very well for Daniel coming down the order, and he is having that much of more ability to hit the ball out of the ground, but it's all about the tension and the pressure that he felt. But it's been a great bowling stuff. This has been from Zambia. They came with some proper plan. They just played, a game before this match, and immediately not taking that much of break, they winning the toss, chose to bat first, putting up 180, which is the highest total been scored by any team in this tournament. That has been created by Zambia, an away team in front of their home team in their home soil. Boss, this is what you call the hooter domination.
Blessings is a new man in replacing Daniel. Single has been picked up by Blessings. Salim on strike. Well trapped in front of the pad, but somehow the bat was involved. A single has been took. Last ball of the 19th over coming up. Javed also performed well in his bowling quota. He'll be winding up now. A late cut shot attempt, but couldn't able to execute it well. Hence, it's a dot ball. What a lovely over from Javed. He has just given 4 runs and picked up a very important wicket. Why am I saying it's very important wicket? Is because Daniel can be hitting right, left, and center if he's allowed to do so. Like how John is trying to pull the leg around.
So, Vijay, let me put you this question. This last 3 to 4 days, the way we started to hold a mic for this tournament, and from right from the beginning to till now, hopefully, I think so. You are enjoying this nature and also this city very well. And we have one more day, which is yet to go tomorrow. 2 matches is on our way. What's your view? In overall this tournament, the things which you have seen.
Well, to put it in an easy way, I prefer doing commentary in the associate countries cricket. Second thing is that it's my first opportunity to do it when African countries are playing, especially in the associate nations. Number three, I'm privileged and honored that I'm doing commentary because I've played cricket in Kenya and Zimbabwe, and it's a lovely opportunity for me to see how Rwanda, Zambia, and Malawi are playing. Because if you ask me 12, 13 years back, I was trying to play for one of the teams in Rwanda when East Africa Premier Cup was there. From that to this, true moment for me to see how Rwanda is playing particularly, but I'm not biased, but I'm very happy to see how they have progressed. But on top of it, today and a couple of days back, the way Zambia has played, it's simply outstanding. Winning three matches on a trot is not easy. And as far as Malawi is concerned, look at that young talents, incredible talents. If they are put up in one of the, not one of the, but most of the franchises in state leagues, I'm sure that these players would get a lot of exposure and an opportunity to rub the shoulders with experienced cricketers. So overall, I'm very happy. Great cricket Malawi, and it's a beautiful tournament, which is an international cricket at its best. And thanks to spectators who are also watching and trying to cheer the commentators, which is something I haven't expected. And I'm enjoying the lovely commentary with you, John, in the com box.
So the final credits and also the last ball of this match. A maiden over? Wicket maiden? What was it? A wicket maiden to finish off this day? Vijay, would you
What a
like to
beautiful delivery.
summarize from your end? Wicket maiden to summarize, wicket maiden to finish off this day.
Extra bit of bounce and carry to the keeper. A beautiful catch there. Zambia won by 47 runs. Summary can be done by you, John. I think you are the specialist for that.
So 180 is being posted by Zambia on Malawi, but this is not the scorecard that we been expecting from Zambia side because they came after playing a match against Rwanda. But Malawi, it's like out of the subject and out of context at the middle orders. The batters couldn't able to get so many runs. Only that such contributions came from Sami, and also Donex played one crucial cameo, 28 of 25. But Robert, what an over. That literally changed this entire course of this match. Anyhow, finally Zambia winning this match by 47 runs, and which means they are telling that still they are still alive in this race. And tomorrow, Blockbuster Sunday, two epic matches which is on your way, and that first match will decide who is going to play in the final. So this is John signing off from here, and along with me, Vijay. Thank you for you all.